The Commercial Nerve Center of Nigeria, talking about Lagos State, will be hosting top flight football for the first time in a couple of seasons. Sporting Lagos, a team that was barely in existence 2 years ago, confounded everybody and are in the MPFL. Farouk, I tried to wrap my head around just how big this particular achievement is. Sporting Lagos going out to Asaba and getting promotion, even ahead of the likes of Kano Pillars, Heartland, Katsina United. How big do you think this is?
It's actually one of the biggest in this period for the last 10 years in football, because it seems that was breathed nearly just a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
and now
in 2022.
Playing, in the MPFL. Honestly, it is very, very big, and you have to give credit to those that are in charge of those that club, from the owner of the club to veteran sport journalist Godwin Ekena, who is responsible chairman, for giving them all the directives to get to where they are right about now. I think that they deserve a lot of credit. And if you also look at what they are running here in Lagos, you want to see a proper game day experience in that particular club. You go to the stadium where they play their football, you see the accommodation, the reception, the fans, experience, the publicity, and also the game day experience. It's wonderful. It is synonymous to what you see in abroad, and it can only get better. But one thing is for sure, that if you run something quite well, especially football here in Nigeria, you get desired results. Under 2 years, they are here right about now. Who says they cannot even emulate and also copy what Remo did in 2 years back to back, continental ticket? That should be the dream right about now. They're also trying to also be their own independent facility. It shows that they have a direction they're going and they are following it judiciously.
Absolutely. Very, very big deal that we have MPFL football back in Lagos. Of course, it wasn't just Sporting Lagos that booked their spots. We had Kano Pillars, who are also back in the top flight after just one season in the NNL, and they will be joined by Heartland FC and Katsina United, the proper traditional clubs taking back their places in the MPFL. Quickly, Farouk, as we head into another break, Kano Pillars are back. You want to say that it was an aberration to think that a big club like that, 4-time league champions, got relegated and we're in the NNL. They had to bounce back on the first asking.
Well, fantastic for them, because if they had stayed there longer, it becomes messier for them. But fortunately, they are back almost at the first time of asking. So also it's Katsina United as well as Heartland. These are traditional clubs that you want to see them at the top flight any day, anytime. And for me, it wasn't a surprise that this 4 team made it this far. For Sporting Lagos, it's still a surprise because they only qualified by the whisker on the final day.
Exactly.
Now they even finish ahead of other teams qualifying for. So for me, Kano Pillars close to them. For Katsina United, is good, and also good that this guy is still playing. Rabiu Ali,
exactly. Yeah, he should be about 42 or 43 years old
42
now.
43.
Yeah, he's been there, and it's great that we have veterans like this in the league, legends who are the stuff of what mystical tales. When you talk